Good morning, everyone. It's Christine, and yes, I'm a little bit later. It's been a week, been super busy. Today I wanted to talk about art. Our kids love art projects, and this art project I used to do in my in-home daycare, and sometimes we do at the centers. It's been quite a while since I've done this project, and this project really teaches a life lesson. So what we do is we take powdered paint and we put powdered paint on paper, and we take the powdered paint and we take it outside into the rain. So on a rainy day, this is a great art project. So first couple times I did this, I had some really disappointed kids, because when you're dealing with powdered paint, you never know what's gonna happen. And at that one day it was sprinkling out when we started, and it downpoured. So a lot of the kids, the powdered paint went flying off the paper. They were so disappointed because their paper got watered out. So when it dried, there wasn't that much paint on it. So we've learned over the years how to adjust to make it, when it dries, it's a beautiful art project with different colors on it. One of the cool things is too, I grew up in Michigan. When we were kids, we used to put powdered paint in the snow. We used to do ice sculptures and stuff, and like snow sculptures, and we would put paint in it, and our school would actually have contests to see which classroom won. So I love powdered paint. The one thing though about it is it gets watered away. So the water can really take the paint away really quick if you don't watch it on that art project, but I highly recommend it. We do use cardstock for that, not just like flimsy paper. So you put powder paint on cardstock. We've tried construction paper. Sometimes that gets too wet, but then we bring it inside and we let it dry. And then the powder paint will stay onto the paper. But what I want to talk about today is, are you watercolors? Are you washable paint? So I brought in today my watercolors. Here's our watercolors, and here is our washable paint. There's a life lesson in this. Did you know that you could be watercolors and not even know it? Are you actually the version of yourself that you wanted to be today? Are you doing what you wanted to be, or are you doing what someone else wanted you to do? If you're doing something else that someone else wanted you to do, you're actually watercolors. That means that you're actually going off of everyone else's opinions and second guessing yourself and not taking action. When you're washable paint and you take action, you actually get farther in life. When you make mistakes and you improve and you correct them and move forward and keep learning, you're actually washable paint. With our kids in our classrooms, I want our kids all to be washable paint. I don't want them being watercolors. I don't want those kids to be watered down. I don't want them to lose their personalities. When our students lose their personalities, they lose a version of themselves, just like we do as adults. I think sometimes we forget to go back and be kids. When we go back and be kids and we're energetic, we learn so much more about ourselves and what we can handle and what we can't handle. But I don't want someone else watering another child down. I want them to lift them up and be positive, just like we should with each other as we go along in life. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you take my art project and try it sometime. And happy Wednesday. Talk to you later. Bye.